Alrighty. So now we're wrapping up the week. And today the fun thing we're gonna do is we're going to listen on Money Week the song Money. It's by I Fight Dragons. They're a fun band about like kind of 8-bit style, like old video games. So you'll hear a little bit of that influence there. So yeah, they're pretty fun, and I think that this is a pretty good song. So let's get it.
Green is where it's at. Green will never let you down. You can bet your life on that. Win the bet and buy a crown. Cause when pushing comes to shove, money conquers faith and love. You can buy them up for nothing down.
So that was verse 1, and there we are, just starting it out, just saying green is where it's at, it'll never let you down, bet your life and win a crown. That's what they're saying. And pretty much this is going back to what I said earlier in the week, where it's like money is not inherently bad. It's not this great evil thing, but in order to get that reliability where you say, I put effort in and I get a result out, in order to have that consistency, you need other people. And more importantly, you need some kind of promise between you and them that'll make sure that they work for you, so that way you can live, right? And that's what money is. It's buying other people. And that's what this is saying. You have enough money, you're the king. You own everything. You can just have anything you want. Anyone you want. That's what money gets you. And when pushing comes to shove, money's more important than faith and love, right? That's what it's saying. Because you can buy them up for nothing down. You got enough money, and you don't even have to worry about morality and, ethics, about God. No, that's where the saying comes from. Richer than God, right? As if that would, no, not richer than God. Richer than sin. That's it. Because it's the idea that if you make enough money, well then it doesn't even matter. Because if you have enough money, then who cares about anything else, any of the other consequences? We all know that's a lie. We all know that's not true. But the cynic in us says, yeah. In a way, you have much more control over your life by having a lot of money than having a good friend. Because the good friend may disagree with you at some point. They may leave. They may be busy. But money always has your back. You can bet your life on it. Because no matter what you did, no matter what goes wrong, people will always help you out for money. And that's a pretty jaded worldview, right? But that leads us right into the chorus.
Money makes the world go round and around, round and around. Money makes the world go round and around, round and around.
So, there we are, the chorus. Money makes the world go around. That's a saying. That's an expression. That it means that the world wouldn't work without money. That without money, things wouldn't get done. Nothing would happen. And we would have to worry, and we wouldn't have the stuff we have, all this stuff. But that's not what it's saying. It's not saying money makes the world go round. It says money makes the world go round and round and around and around. As in, instead of saying that it makes society work, that it makes the world work, that makes things function, instead of saying that, it says it spins everyone around themselves so many times that they get dizzy and confused and they don't know what's going on. They don't know what to do. And that speaks to another point that I made this week. That the real issue with money is that it takes away your ability to make decisions. That yeah, money opens doors, money helps you accomplish things, but it's so confusing. It's so stressful. It tries to make you act in a certain way because of the rules and because of how it works. That you have to stress out about earning money in order to get the stuff you need to actually live. And because of that, people are so spun around that they're not making good decisions. They're not relying on faith and love and caring about people and trying to be a good person. No, they're trying to just focus on the optimal, efficient solution. Consequences be damned, right? They want money. And they are so twisted up around themselves, going after money, that they forget everything else. They forget the rest of the world even exists. They're not treating people like people. They're treating them like objects to be sold and bought. Because that's what money is. It's how you buy and sell people. Just little pieces of their time here and there. Little bits of effort here and there. Just a little bit. Just buy a little bit of them, right? And that leads us into verse 2.
Sell your soul at cost. Buy the bar another round. Make yourself the boss. Pay your workers shit and tax the ground. Cause when money is your friend, then the party never ends. Hire a crew and you can paint the town.
And there it is. There it is. Sell your soul at cost. Why? So you can buy the bar another round and be the boss and be a big shot. Have everyone look at you and say, oh, you're so great. You're so amazing. Not because you're actually amazing. Not because you're actually good. But because you have money. And you can buy status. Right? Because sometimes the thing you want to buy from other people is love and compassion. Just like in the first verse. You want to get that love. Some morality, some goodness in this world. But when all you have is money, well, everything's tainted. Everything's tainted. Because you're not sure if people are with you for money or for you. And that's the thing. Yeah, treat people terrible, take all their stuff, And but money's your friend, right? Money is your friend. And so the party never ends and you hire a crew to paint the town, right? You don't have any friends. You don't have anyone that likes you, but you do have money, right? You have money. And money will replace all of the holes in your heart that you have. And this is what the whole week was about. This is the whole money week. The theme was that when you love money, you're not you. You're not acting like yourself. And the more money gets you anxious and gets you feeling just stressed, the more you care about it. Good or bad. Doesn't matter if you feel good or bad about it, but the more you care about it, the more you think about it, the more it evokes emotions in you. The more it owns you. The more you're going to sell yourself out for money. Because money is to buy people, to buy their time and their effort. But even more than that, when it consumes you and you feel emotions for it, you're not only selling your time and your effort for money. Now it's a whole different level. You're selling your being for money, your soul. What you think, what you feel, how you act, what you believe. You sell it all for money. That all it takes for you to be someone's friend is for them to buy you a beer, right? And then you'll have a chat with them and because they bought you as a friend. That you'll just tag along with them as long as they're paying. And that's why money is such a hard thing. Because the love of money makes you lose who you are. And so if we don't want that to happen, we want money to not be this stressful, anxiety-inducing thing. So that people don't feel like they need to sell themselves for money. And instead, they can just live a good life. Do what they believe is right, not what they believe is profitable. To not sell their soul, to not sell themselves short. Because it's important to treat other people as people and to not treat them as commodities, as things you can buy just for your benefit. That's very important. But what is arguably more important is to not treat yourself that way. To not treat yourself as some means to an end. Be an end in and of yourself. That live your life the best way you know how. Do what you believe is right. Because many people say the ends justify the means, right? That's not right. The means are the whole point. And this is why so many people have problems with money. It's not that money is evil. It's not. But money is the means by which evil gets done. The issue is that you sold your soul. It didn't matter for how much. That when Judas sold Jesus out, did it matter the price? Did it matter how many silver coins were in that bag? No. Didn't matter. What mattered was the betrayal. And that's how this goes. Love yourself. Treat yourself like a person. Not just something to make money. Don't sell yourself out. And that's how you're going to live your best life. It's when you have standards and you hold yourself and everyone around you up to those standards. Treat them like people, not possessions. And you might be saying that, well, I'm talking about a lot of selling yourself and buying people. I wonder if that's leading up to something. We'll see.